Wow, it's another edition of Wisdom Concerning Relationship. It's another edition, like I said, told us earlier that we are going to discuss it again and again. You see, you can buy a land and let it go. You can buy a house and then stay for some times and you let it go. You can also, for instance, um, buy a certain property and then at the end you just dump it and let it go. But the same is not repeated when it comes to relationship. The same is not repeated when it comes to something of everlasting and life. Now, relationship that we are talking about or marriage has to do with lifetime. You get it is forever. When you get into it, you get into it. Once you get into her, you get into her. Only death can separate both of you. And if such a thing is for a lifetime, it is something you should think about. It is something you should plan about. Let me say this to you. Okay, let me say this to you. The marriage you don't plan for, the relationship you've not read and prepared for, will be full of trouble and problems. Prayers and fasting as a Christian will not make marriage work. I repeat, prayer and fasting will not make marriage work. 90% of peace in marriage or relationship has to do with your mental preparation. This is why I want to bring to us a wonderful explanation of different temperament expression. I want you to know each other. If you look at my video, there's a video I dropped. Just make sure you look at it. You look at the same page. You see the message I dropped. You see the same video I dropped, and the title I title it "Why You Act the Way You Do." That video, "Why You Act the Way You Do," is full of wisdom, full of ideas, and I want you to share it. Please, I'm begging you, share my page, like, follow, comment. Whatever that bother you concern relationships, or what I want you to do is to help me drop the comment at the comment section, right? You get, drop it at the comment section. What do you feel about it? How do you get it? How do you want it to look like? Make sure you drop it at the comment section. It will really help me to reach out to it. Answer to it. You get, whatever you feel like, whatever you think. How does relationships screw you? How does it torture you? How do you feel? A lot of guys are breaking up today. You just heard about a marriage that was done maybe 2 3 weeks ago. I witnessed a marriage that lasts for only 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What a mess. What are you doing? Just like a joke. And I realized that after 2 years, the guy, I saw another post on the Facebook. The guy went and married another girl. That girl have I not known till now whether she has gotten married or not. I don't want you to explain the same thing. Now, the beauty of a woman and the handsomeness of a man has nothing to do with the mental capacity of marital settlement. It has nothing to do with the peaceful relationship. So if such thing does not matter at all about relationship, it doesn't add at all to relationship, then there is something vital you should think about and read about and consider. That is how you prepare your mind towards it. You get? It's very important. Oh. The only thing you can ever get into, you don't come out of it again, is marriage. This is why you have to prepare. Anything that has to do with your life, whatever that has to do with your life, you handed over your entire life into a man's hand. You, man, you handed over your entire life into a lady's hand. You must check and the person get qualified to handle it. Like I said it earlier, I repeat it again. The only person that is easier and qualified to kill you very cheap is the woman you marry or the man you marry. This is why you must make proper findings. This is why you must make explicit, wonderful, quality research. And so today I want to bring to you us an explanation of each character. You know, I mentioned, if you watch that my video I'm talking about, I brought to us different kinds of human beings, 4 kinds of characters you have on earth. And I mentioned them one after the other: the choleric, okay, the sanguine, and then the philamentic, the melanchol. And I said to all that there is no temperament that is perfect, that is nice, that one can say, "Ah, I've seen that one, let me go." You get? There is no one that is perfect. All of them have downflows. He has the dark part. So if he has the dark part, the fact is that there are ones that are darker. There are ones that are a bit light. If I were you, I would prefer the one that is a little bit light. You get? But today, some of us who like suggest, and I've seen something like that, and I've seen some comment like that. So can't you break it down? Can you explain it one after the other? That is, one, explain the characters, like the sanguine, talk about it, the melancholic, and all that. So I'm about to do it right now. I want to, please make sure you follow my page and like. Please, I beg you, I'm begging, subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you subscribe, you will be able to see the more videos as I post. Because shortly after now, I want to, in the next 4 videos you will see, I'm going to explain one after the other, especially the each temperament, that is the choleric, the sanguine, and the rest of it. You may be shocked that you fall into one part or the other. You get? You fall into one part or the other, and this will make you to be able to look at the how to adjust. You get? I will post a video on how to adjust each of your weakness. But right now, I want to handle generally. I want to handle general character of each temperament. I want to explain them one after the other. How do they behave? So you may find yourself being one of the victim of these characters, and they may not be bad. You get? They may not be that bad. They may not be that good. But these are what each of us portray on a daily basis. So with this, you can be able to know that your friend how he is and how she is. You should know how also to relate. With this, you can be able to know whether she is good to be your wife, whether she is good to be just a friend, whether she is good to be among your friends, whether she is also good to be a date partner. You get? Remember, I told us on how stages of relationship. Just look at on this my page. Check the first video. I explained to us stages, or the second video thereabout. I explained to us, I have not tied to it, I just drop it. I explained to us how we have stages of relationships, such as friends, from friends down to a friend you choose out of friends. Then you go into dating. From dating, you now go into another stage of proposal. At the result of adequate dating and finding you get it right. You get? It's not, I'm not for that today. But after you discover that she or he is good, for you to hand over your destiny and your time, your vision and your whatever at all into his or her life, you say, let's work together. You get? Because marriage is not sex. I said it again. Let me say this to you. If you think that marriage or relationship is all about sex, I shock you. Shortly after marriage, within a period of 3 months time, 3 months is too far, you'll notice that you'll be tired of sex. You'll be thinking of how to fix family in order. You're thinking of how, now you realize that responsibility is now attached. It's no longer anything that has to do with whatever at all that you are calling sex. So I want to bring to your notice this today, that you should be able to know something that you are looking for that is beyond sex. And character, hear me. Let me say this to you. A man and a woman that character has destroyed, Julius Berger cannot repair. It shock you? A man and a woman that character has destroyed, Julius Berger cannot fix it up. So I'm warning you, bro. I'm warning you. I tell you, run for your life. So right now, I want to bring back to your mind. Let me explain, let me explain or express. Take it right, okay? Let me begin to explain a particular character. I want to say this. You may ask, can somebody have more than one temperament? Yes, but we have what we call primary temperament. Please, that's why I say I'm begging you, please subscribe so that you can be able to see other videos. I'll upload not less than 4. In these few days, I'll upload 4. So each of these temperament is going to be uploaded so you can watch. Right? This temperament I want to talk about is called sanguine temperament. Sanguines, how does sanguine behave? Sanguines make others happy.